They say you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. This isn't just a love story. It's a reminder. A reminder that every hug, every argument, every laugh with the person you love could be the last one. And this is how I learned that lesson, the hardest way. I was 27, living in Nashville, a city full of dreamers, where every other person is trying to be a songwriter or a country star. Me? I wasn't chasing stages or spotlights. I was just a guy working a 9-to-5 at a marketing agency, barely scraping by, wondering if this was all life had to offer. But then came her. Her name was Rachel. She was a teacher at an elementary school. Blonde hair always in a messy bun, big glasses, the kind of person who made everyone feel like they mattered. We met at a mutual friend's trivia night. I was terrible at it, couldn't even remember the capital of Vermont. She laughed, leaned over and whispered, "It's Montpelier." That night, she gave me her number. We weren't some fairy tale couple. No sweeping violins or love at first sight. We were messy, awkward, and real. Our first date was at a cheap taco truck. I spilled salsa on my shirt. She laughed so hard she nearly choked on her burrito. But in that moment, I thought, I want this girl to laugh around me forever. Soon, we were inseparable. Sunday mornings at the farmer's market. Long drives with no destination, just playlists and bad singing. Nights on the couch, her head on my chest, watching shows we never finished. She believed in me more than I believed in myself. Every time I complained about my job, she'd say, "You're more than spreadsheets and emails. You've got a story in you. You just have to write it." She made me feel like maybe I wasn't just existing. Maybe I mattered. But love isn't perfect. We argued. About money. About my lack of direction. About her long hours grading papers at home. I'd get frustrated, feeling like she was pushing me to be someone I wasn't ready to be. She'd get frustrated that I didn't see what she saw in me. One night, after a long fight about nothing, really nothing, probably dirty dishes, she looked at me and said, "You act like we've got all the time in the world. But we don't. Life doesn't wait." I rolled my eyes. I regret that. God, I regret that. It was a Friday. She had a field trip with her students. I had an important client meeting. We were rushing. Both tired. Both irritated. She asked if I could fix the car's wipers that were squeaking. I snapped, "I'll do it later, Rachel. Stop nagging me." She went quiet. Just quiet. Before leaving, she grabbed her bag, looked at me, and said softly, "I love you, even when you make it hard." I didn't say it back. I thought, I'll tell her tonight. We've got time. That was the last time I saw her alive. Around 4 p.m., I was in my office when my phone buzzed. An unknown number. A shaky voice on the other end said, Are you Rachel's emergency contact?" My stomach dropped. There had been an accident. A truck ran a red light. Her car was hit. She didn't make it. I swear in that moment, the world went silent. Like every sound got sucked out of the room. I kept waiting for someone to say it was a mistake, that they had the wrong person. But deep down, I knew. The days after were a blur. Funeral arrangements. Sympathy cards. People telling me she's in a better place. None of it mattered. All I could think about was that morning. Her last words. And my silence. I didn't say, I love you back. I didn't hug her goodbye. I didn't fix her damn windshield wipers. Regret. It's heavier than grief. Grief is missing someone. Regret is knowing you failed them. A week later, I couldn't sleep. So I got in my car and drove. No destination. Just the open road like we used to. Her playlist's still saved on my Spotify. I drove past the lake we used to sit by, the diner where we always ordered pie at midnight, the school where she taught. Everywhere screamed her name. And for the first time, I talked to her. Out loud. I'm sorry. I should have said it. I should have loved you better. You were right. Life doesn't wait. I cried until my chest hurt. But when the tears stopped, something shifted. I couldn't bring her back. But I could live the way she wanted me to. Fully. Honestly. Without wasting time. It's been 3 years now. I still think about her every day. But I finally left that soul-sucking job. I started writing, really writing. Short stories, blogs, even started sharing them online. And every time I doubt myself, I hear her voice. You've got a story in you. You just have to write it. I've learned to say, I love you, when I feel it. To hug people longer. To never leave angry words hanging in the air. Because Rachel taught me, in life and in death, that we don't get forever. We just get now. And now has to be enough. So if you're listening to this, and you've got someone you love, tell them. Tell them today. Don't wait. Don't assume you've got tomorrow. Because sometimes, tomorrow doesn't come. And the only thing worse than losing them is wishing you'd loved them harder when you had the chance.